the dressing rooms at the Emirates. As you came in, you'd have seen the empty area at the top. Now that's the stretching exercise area, and 15 minutes before the game will start, the players will do their final warm-ups just there. They'll do their last stretching, and they'll also play head tennis, keepy up, and play football there. Now you may think that could be quite dangerous. Well, it could be, apart from the fact that this flooring that goes all the way out to the tunnel, comes all the way through the home dressing room and out to Mr. Wenger's office, is a completely non-slip surface. You can put oil onto it, water onto it, and you will not slip. The only downside to it was the fact that it was so expensive we couldn't afford to put it in your away dressing room. So that nice black shiny floor I said to you just to pay attention to on the way up is what we have in the away dressing room. But we're not nasty, horrible people. It'll be polished this Saturday for Manchester United on Sunday. We hope. So there are a few differences between home and away dressing room. As you come further in, you see the physio area. There's 6 benches. We actually employ 3 permanent masseuses who look after the team every single day. So players can get massages before the game and after the game. On the other side is a hydrotherapy spa. Now players are not allowed to use that until after the game, because what that's there for is to relax the body and take all the lactic acids out of your body. Arsenal are preparing for the next game immediately they finish the last one. So they do their warm downs, they'll come in, they'll shower, and then they'll go into the spa. And on the spa you see 2 jets that come out the back wall with 2 sensors. As you walk in, the first sensor's triggered, jet of water hits the back of your neck, shoulders your back. You walk in a bit further, the second sensor's triggered, faster jet, and also brings up the salts within the spa. Players will then sit down on the metal bench which gently vibrates. As I say, it takes all the lactic acids out of your body. The temperature in there on a match day will be kept at 40 degrees, and we employ somebody to make sure that stays at 40 and the temperature of the floor stays at 21. God, isn't it a hard life being a professional footballer? Really hard, like a cone. Well, Mr. Wenger, whilst he was in Japan, he worked for a team called Nagoya Grampus 8. Now he learned about Feng Shui, positive and negative energies from shapes, colours and lighting. Shape-wise, the negatives, triangles, L-shapes, squares. Positives, lovely curves. Nice, no sharp edges, and hence why we have a horseshoe-shaped dressing room. Very nice. No doors on the lockers, because it's open and it's free-flowing to help you think. What shape, can anybody guess what shape the away dressing room is?
Square.
Squares. Very, very square. Now, the lighting in here is also mood lighting. It's very calming, very relaxing. And the away dressing room is fluorescent and it's in small banks. It gets better, don't worry. Also, I can walk all the way back to the end of the dressing room. You can still hear me at the end. I haven't had to change the volume of my voice. It does help to have an acoustic ceiling in there as well. You don't have that in your away dressing room. And also, you can all see each other. You can all talk to each other from one end of the dressing room to the other and across and communicate, no problem at all. In the away dressing room, this is 2 feet higher. You have to get up and do that as well. Before anybody says to me, isn't that a little bit unfair? I'll just tell you a couple of things. One, the only rules there are on dressing rooms in the Premiership is the size. That's all. Now Chelsea's away dressing room, they have doors at the bottom. So when you go in to put your bits and pieces away, you have to stretch all the way down to open the door. So there's a chance that you'll strain your back. Their benches are 2.5 inches lower than these. So anybody that's tall will realise straight away you'll sit like that and your knees go up like that and your back immediately up.